Alright, so this is my Night Raiden, and I'm gonna show you the mods that I did to it. I gutted the Spectrum stuff out of the Night Raiden, and the reason being is the Night Raiden does not have a wireless light feature. You would have to, this is the wire that comes in it, there's 3 buttons right here. You would have to click whatever light you want and then fly your glider and then bring it back down, change the colors by pressing these buttons, and it was activated by a switch which then connects to a balance port on your battery. So you need the first generation batteries to use this feature. You can't use a G2 battery for this. So what I ended up doing was I went online and I got one of these Wingnut. At the time of filming this was $40. So you basically take the wires when you have the plane. This junction box right here is where all the LEDs connect, and one of the ports goes into your receiver for your Spectrum, and it was located right in there. So what I decided to do was rip this out. Then I got an X-Acto knife and I basically carved a little square, a little extra piece of square, and I was able to fit this Futaba 7006SB into it. It's like a $75 receiver. And therefore, I programmed, sorry for the noise in the background, I was able to program all the channels onto my TX16, which if we turn this on, it is programmed on this rotary knob. So when you hook this up, just keep in mind that all your ports need to be connected. If you have one of these not connected, it could damage your LEDs. So just make sure you connect these. For some reason, I can't get it to work on like channel 5 or 6. Any of the SB ports, I can't get this to work. It has to be on either channel 1 or channel 2. So I basically just shift the order on my Futaba remote. So if we go to the functions, number 1 was ailerons, so I'm not even using ailerons on this, so I just got rid of it and made it lights, and then shifted everything down. Elevator for Futaba motors on channel 3, on Spectrum it's on channel 1, but and then rudder on channel 4. And then I tried to do lights on channel 6, that's why that's there, but it didn't work. Either channel 1 or 20 or 2, the lights will work for that. So if I connect this for you guys, then you can see everything. Hold on. Okay, so right now the tail lights are on. You get green and red on the fins, and then we would use this rotary dial to start changing the colors. And it has a 17, I counted 17. I think the rotary dial has 32. But as far as the lights and programs, there's like 17 different things you can do. But now you can fly this glider and run it wirelessly, like change the colors while it's still up in the air. It took a while to figure this out. This is my first glider. Right now, this is the best cable management I can do. I might push this down with a pencil and hot glue it down, these wires. I zip tied all this together, and this is basically going to lay flush around here. This green light that's right here to the right, I basically put a voltage meter on this. And just FYI for you guys, if you guys have Futaba, this is the voltage meter that connects directly into a channel port, not the one that connects to the exterior volt on the receiver, if you know what I'm talking about. Because if we go to the remote, this is what I want to tell you guys. You see how this external voltage is 0? But when we go to telemetry, you see it's reading external 5.1. It's because this, as we go back home, this external voltage is meant for the receivers that are 7008 and 7108. They have a built-in port for this external. But when you get one of these plug and play voltage, it's not going to show up on your main screen. It's going to show up in your telemetry, and therefore you can program your settings. It's kind of like a little buzzkill, but I mean, I wish I could see it right there, but it is what it is. I didn't know about it, but I figured if you guys didn't know about it either, that would help you out. But whatever, I had coupons and I figured let me try this project down. The way I have this in here, I put some vibration, anti-vibration Gorilla silicone glue or sealant or whatever. I just poured it on the edges for vibrations and stuff like that, so that's not, this receiver isn't gonna rattle around and stuff like that. And then let me show you the cleanup job in the front. So now I laid my ESC flat parallel, and I just silicone glued the sides right there. Now the Futaba comes with 2 antennas, so I have one taped directly horizontal, and the battery will slip right in there. Well, it's plugged in right now, but it'll slip right in there and it won't affect that. And then the cover would just go right over the antenna. And then the other antenna, I have it located right here. So I'm gonna put some tape over there to protect it, and it will be out of the way and stuff like that. But the other antenna is located here, going horizontal, and then this antenna is going vertical for double the coverage. Maybe it's overkill, I don't know. But with Futaba, you get premium parts or products. But anyway, that's it. Email me if you have any questions. Like I said, this chip is gonna rest on top of there. I'm not gonna secure it or anything like that. I'm just gonna lay it straight on top. And right now I have these extensions, so I don't have to attach the wing, but you can get smaller extensions to put it in there. And the cover should fit just fine. The motors are not gonna bang into or drag a wire or anything like that when I hot glue them down a bit. But yeah, alright, that's my mods. Happy flying.